We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Nuts and the Machine. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Around second now and headed for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On to first, and there were two down. Into the box, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And it's a ball and two strikes now to Aaron Judge.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher,
Pitch on the way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting third, the center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. Two down. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's popped up. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Lopez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Leading off for the Knucks.
Into the box, Bobby Crosby. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Feller is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your five-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can.
Matty V, this guy's a throwback to the pitchers in the 70s and 80s that want to finish what they start. He seems to get better about pitch 75 and 80. He has about 125, 130, and he's one of the few guys that can maintain stamina through a 9-inning game.
The first baseman.
Ready now, J.D. Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Tatis trying to get there. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And no one will get this one. High in the air out to center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Ryan McBroom will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Leading off for Venus. The shortstop, Brian Dozier.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Goodwin, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now, Stephen Wright. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Goodwin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
And now a pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Bob.
Into the box now, Bob Feller. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
Ray Biggio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1. grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Yastrzemski. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Softly hit out towards short. And one gone. Digging in to try it again, Bobby Crosby. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
The center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this.
First offering on its way. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, that grounder caught him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Davis is there, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier at the plate. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. In now, Gary Sanchez will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Stephen Wright.
Nope.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he popped him up. Lopez moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate now, Ryan McBroom. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Standing in now, Bob Feller, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Tatis on at first, nobody out. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Ready once again, Bobby Crosby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Digging in once again, J.D. Davis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there. Look.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Number 1, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
To the plate now, Nicky Lopez. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Hit sharply toward the right side. Judge is there and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. One out and a runner on second base. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
The batter, number 9.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Tommy Kingley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the box, Brian Dozier. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Count now a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. A runner at first with no outs here. All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
I got 3 and 2.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now batting.
So
The catcher.
striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Tommy Kahnle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he popped him up. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There's Baez on to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Top to the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The 0-2 delivery.
I got to count 1 and
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Ryan McBroom. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that's low, ball 4.
The third baseman, number 6.
He's set. Here it comes. Matt Duffy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-0 to him now. Pause, now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Your attention. Please. Now coming into pinch hit. Goodbye.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. So now to the plate, Bobby Crosby. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Adam Eaton digging in next. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Craig Biggio. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there, one away. Into the box now, Nicky Lopez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Brian Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Mark Trumbo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mark Trumbo.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ryan Fearabin, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The shortstop, Javier.
Now here's the pitch.
Baez.
Popped him up. Crosby waits on it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is there. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Ryan McBroom. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Matt Duffy. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Henley.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
4-0 the score tonight. Venus took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Stephen Wright gets the W on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes.